Good evening. This is All India Radio, and I'm Tanvi Taneja with the news at 9. The headlines. Devendra Fadnavis unanimously elected as the leader of BJP Legislative Party in Maharashtra. Prime Minister Narendra Modi to lead the nation in paying tribute to Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel on his birth anniversary tomorrow. Several programs on National Unity Day being organized across the country. All arrangements in place for swearing-in ceremony of Lieutenant Governors of Union Territories of Jammu and Kashmir and Ladakh tomorrow. Overseas citizens of India now eligible to apply for the National Pension System. And in wrestling, India's Ravinder to lock horns with Ulukbek Zholdoshbekov of Kyrgyzstan tonight for the Under-23 World Championship title. Devendra Fadnavis was today unanimously elected as the leader of BJP's new legislature party. In a meeting of newly elected 105 BJP MLAs in Vidhan Bhavan in Mumbai this afternoon, State BJP President Chandrakant Patel proposed Fadnavis's name for the post, which was seconded by 10 MLAs. Speaking on the occasion, Mr. Fadnavis thanked Prime Minister Narendra Modi, Party President Amit Shah. He expressed confidence that the alliance partners will soon form the government in the state. Our Mumbai correspondent reports that the Shiv Sena will decide its stand tomorrow.
Fadnavis' name for the post was favoured by majority of BJP leaders. Even the party state chief Chandrakant Patel, while moving the motion to elect Fadnavis as leader of the house, said, in the last 5 years, no faction in the BJP ever met to Delhi to ask for Fadnavis' replacement. Union Minister Narendra Singh Tomar, who was also present for the meeting as central observer, stated that no other name was proposed at the BJP legislature party meeting. Meanwhile, the Shiv Sena has called meeting of its leaders tomorrow. Nivedita Bhurkar, AIR News, Mumbai.
On the other hand, the Nationalist Congress Party in its meeting held this afternoon in the presence of party chief Sharad Pawar appointed Ajit Pawar as its legislative leader. Congress Party also held a meeting in Mumbai. Prime Minister Narendra Modi will lead the nation in paying tribute to Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel on his birth anniversary tomorrow. Sardar Patel's birth anniversary is observed as the National Unity Day. Preparations are in full swing to celebrate the day in a grand manner. Lakhs of people across the country will take part in different events. The Prime Minister will pay tribute to the Iron Man of India at the Statue of Unity, Kevadia in Gujarat. He will also participate at the Ekta Divas Parade and visit the technology demonstration site. Mr. Modi will later interact with civil service probationers at Kevadia. AIR correspondent Amandeep Yadav spoke to a civil service probationer, Praveen Chand, with whom the Prime Minister will interact with.
Most of the officer trainees are feeling very excited because we would be meeting the Prime Minister in the starting of our career. We would like to hear from him what are the expectations that he has from us, and we will try to match those expectations so that we deliver the goals and objectives of the government.
Our correspondent also spoke to the ADG Intelligence, Manoj Shashidhar, who elaborated about the demonstration event and police technology exhibition taking place tomorrow.
We have a Rashtriya Ekta Parade at our parade ground, followed by a demonstration. This demonstration shows the tactical abilities of our police forces. There will be demos by the CISF, which will show an airport incident response, followed by the National Disaster Response Force, the NDRF. The NSG will show its capabilities. Then we have a joint motorcycle demo by the women police personnel of the CRPF and the Gujarat Police. And then there's a scintillating band display by the Jammu and Kashmir Police. Thereafter, the police technology exhibition will be inaugurated by the Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi. This exhibition showcases citizen-centric services, intelligence, traffic management, surveillance, safety, and a huge range of activities and responsibilities which the police forces are doing in India today.
Speaking to AIR News, Rajiv Gupta, Managing Director, Sardar Sarovar Narmada Nigam Limited, informed on how Kevadia has been developed in the last 1 year.
20 वर्ग किलोमीटर के एरिया को स्ट्रीट लाइटिंग की है, साथ में जितने भवन हैं उनको भी अलग अलग प्रकार की लाइटिंग से और एक थीम बेस्ड लाइटिंग से सजाया गया है। इको टूरिज्म की व्यवस्था की है, एडवेंचर टूरिज्म हिल्स में किया है। साथ में हमने ये भी देखा है कि जितने आसपास के लोग हैं, गांव के लोग हैं, उन सभी को इन प्रोजेक्ट्स के अंदर किसी न किसी रूप में, प्रत्यक्ष या परोक्ष रूप में, हम उनको एम्प्लॉयमेंट जनरेशन करें।
To mark the occasion in Delhi, Home Minister Amit Shah will flag off a commemorative run for unity from the Major Dhyan Chand National Stadium in the morning. The Delhi Metro services will start running from 4 a.m. tomorrow from all terminal stations across the national capital to facilitate people participating in the event. In Assam, various events will be held tomorrow to celebrate the National Unity Day. Chief Minister Sabranand Sonowal will lead the Run for Unity from Nehru Stadium to Latasil in Guwahati. Sikkim Chief Minister P.S. Tamang has greeted people on the eve of the National Unity Day. In his message, Mr. Tamang said that Patel's belief in the principle of unity in diversity and standing united for the common cause of India's independence made him the Iron Man of India. We now bring you stories related to Ek Bharat, Shreshth Bharat from different parts of the country. Ek Bharat, Shreshth Bharat celebrates the contribution of Iron Man of India, Sardar Patel's role in national unity and integrity.
Ek Bharat, Shreshth Bharat.
Tomorrow, Ek Bharat, Shreshth Bharat Parv will be organized at the India Gate. This event is primarily to showcase the spirit of Ek Bharat, Shreshth Bharat and also to promote the communication and artistic skills of students through various competitions. In this series, our Pune correspondent has filed this report.
We have a Rashtriya Ekta parade at our parade ground followed by a demonstration. This demonstration shows the tactical abilities of our police forces. There will be demos by the CISF which will show an airport incident response, followed by the National Disaster Response Force, the NDRF. The NSG will show its capabilities. Then we have a joint motorcycle demo by the women police personnel.
This is All India Radio giving you the news. For quick news updates, visit our News on AIR app and follow us on Twitter at AIR News Alerts. You can also visit our website www.newsonair.com. The J&K government has made all the arrangements for the swearing-in of 2 newly appointed Lieutenant Governors LGs in Srinagar and Leh. The state of Jammu and Kashmir will be bifurcated into 2 union territories, coming into existence on October 31st, tomorrow. Both the LGs will swear in tomorrow. G.C. Murmu will take over as the first Lieutenant Governor of Jammu and Kashmir and R.K. Mathur as the first Lieutenant Governor of Ladakh. A Rashtrapati Bhavan communique had said that the incumbent governor of the state of Jammu and Kashmir, Satyapal Malik, has been transferred to Goa.
In light of Centre's move of revocation of J&K state special status under the provisions of Article 370 on August 5, the 2 new union territories of Ladakh and Jammu and Kashmir will come into existence tomorrow on 31st of October. Chief Justice of J&K High Court Geeta Mittal will first administer the oath to Radhakrishna Mathur as the first Lieutenant Governor of Ladakh and Territory at Leh Auditorium at 7:30 hours. After returning from Leh, she will administer the oath to Girish Chandra Murmu as first Lieutenant Governor of Jammu and Kashmir at Raj Bhavan Srinagar tomorrow afternoon at 12:45 hours. Tariq Rathar, AIR News, Srinagar.
Still with Jammu and Kashmir, over 45,300 candidates appeared in the 12th class examination that commenced in the Kashmir Valley today. The 12th class and the ongoing 10th class annual examinations as well will conclude on 28th of November. Joint Secretary Examinations in the Board of School Education, Syed Rauf, told AIR News that out of 48,000 candidates enrolled for appearing in the 12th examinations in the Valley, 45,318 candidates appeared to write their examination in English today. He said attendance of candidates from difficult areas of Marchil, Kairan, Tangadhar and Titwal figures in North Kashmir remained abated. He said the examination was conducted peacefully with no report of any untoward incident. All arrangements have been put in place for the smooth conduct of the annual board examinations. In yet another ceasefire violation in the state, Pakistani army today shelled forward posts and villages along the line of control LOC in Rajouri district of Jammu. A defense spokesman said at about 3:15 p.m., Pakistani army initiated unprovoked ceasefire violation by firing small arms and mortars along the LOC in Sundarbani sector. There was no immediate report of any casualty in the Pakistani firing and shelling. Indian army retaliated befittingly. Earlier in the day, a civilian was killed and 5 others injured along the line of control in Marchil sector of North Kashmir's Kupawada district. The injured were shifted to the hospital for treatment, where their condition is stated to be stable. German Chancellor Angela Merkel will pay a day-long visit to India on Friday. The Chancellor will be accompanied by several ministers and state secretaries of the federal government, as well as a high-powered business delegation. During the visit, Prime Minister Modi and the German Chancellor will co-chair the 5th biennial intergovernmental consultations. The two leaders have regularly interacted on the sidelines of multilateral meetings. Germany is a leading trade and investment partner of India. Most districts in Tamil Nadu and Puducherry experienced intense rainfall today due to depression at some 220 kilometers of Thiruvananthapuram. Weather officials say it is expected to further intensify into a deep depression by tomorrow and possibly into a cyclone thereafter. More from our Chennai correspondent.
A huge tract of salt plains in Tuticorin district remains submerged by the torrential rainfall since last night. The UNESCO heritage-listed Nilgiris Mountain Rail Service has been suspended till the 2nd of next month on fear of landslides. Several water bodies are receiving copious inflow of water due to the northeast monsoon. Fishermen have been asked not to venture into the high seas in the Comorin Sea, Lakshadweep, South Kerala coast and the Maldives. Jai Singh, AAR News, Chennai.
In wrestling, Ravinder Singh, who stormed into the finals of the Under-23 Budapest World Championship in the 61 kg category, will take on Kyrgyzstan's Ulukbek Zholdoshbekov tonight. Earlier, he defeated senior European champion Arsen Harutyunan of Armenia 4-3 in the semi-finals. The Sonipat grappler had won gold at the South Asian Games in 2016 and also a bronze at the Cadet Asian Championships in 2014. In the 74 kg category, Gaurav Balian will face USA's Brady Gary Badge. Earlier, Balian blanked Alexander Vishniak of Ukraine 11-0 in the qualifiers. India's women wrestler Jyoti in the 50 kg category reached the semi-finals. In business news, the equity benchmarks today closed with gains of around 0.5% due to strong corporate earnings and expectations of a rejig in tax structure. The domestic indices climbed even as cues from global stocks were weak. The Sensex reclaimed the 40,000 mark, while the Nifty regained the 11,800 level. We have a report.
The benchmark closed above the key 40,000 level. Broader NSE Nifty jumped 57 points or 0.49% to close at 11,844. The rupee depreciated by 6 paise to settle at 70 rupees and 90 paise against the US dollar. Gold prices today rose 87 rupees to 38,842 rupees per 10 grams in the national capital on firm global trends and a weaker rupee. Silver prices also gained 450 rupees to 47,220 rupees per kilogram. Brent crude prices were trading around $61 and 60 cents per barrel. V. Ravi Kumar with Sanjeev Kumar Singh for AIR News.
Diwali Milan was organized for the officers and staff of the Prime Minister's office at the Lok Kalyan Marg today. Appreciating the good work done by the entire PMO staff, the Prime Minister urged the staff to be an inspiration to the rest of the government. And now, before we end the bulletin, the headlines once again. Devendra Fadnavis unanimously elected as the leader of BJP Legislative Party in Maharashtra. Prime Minister Narendra Modi to lead the nation in paying tribute to Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel on his birth anniversary tomorrow. Several programs on National Unity Day being organized across the country. All arrangements in place for swearing-in ceremony of Lieutenant Governors of Union Territories of Jammu and Kashmir and Ladakh tomorrow. Overseas citizens of India now eligible to apply for the national pension system. And in wrestling, India's Ravinder Singh to lock horns with Ulukbek Zholdoshbekov of Kyrgyzstan tonight for the Under-23 World Championship title. And that is all in the News at 9. Good night.